Right guys, right, so today is my little Q&A. So, I've never done a Q&A before. So today I'm going to cover, first of all, the thumbnail, because I'm starting a new brand. So, I'm going to start PE Science. So, I've never tried it before, but it all does look pretty cool. So, this one, being the protein, is Snickerdoodle. So, it actually looks really cool. Stats wise, 24 grams of protein. So, I'm actually quite excited to try it, to be honest. It looks actually really quite cool. So that's the protein I'll be taking. Next one is ergonine. So basically 9 ingredients in one. So 9 ingredients in the one. So this one's more for recovery, supports lean body mass. I think it's got a tiny bit of creatine in it. By tiny I mean 3,000 milligrams, so that's quite good. L-carnitine, I can never pronounce it right. So yeah, that's another one I'll be trying. So, and that's in iced tea flavour. All the flavours are quite different. I then got the amino one. So again, I always take aminos through training. I love taking BCAAs. So this one is watermelon. So looks nice. Next one is Alpha Mine. So Alpha Mine is the next one I'll be taking. So that's strawberry pina colada. Tastes amazing. Again, it's got quite a bit of caffeine in it, but I love a bit of caffeine. Love it. So one scoop, what we're looking at, 125 milligrams. That's not too bad. I can take that. And then again, L-carnitine. It's got the main ingredient, so I'm going to add that one to my stack. And then I have Prolific. They've got some really cool names, don't they? Prolific. So, cotton candy. So that one actually looks really cool. Again, this one's a pre-workout. I'm trying to stop pre-workouts, I know, but it happened to come with the stack. It didn't come with the stack. But yeah, one scoop guideline. I would say, what's the guideline? There must be a guideline. Start with one scoop. Or do not exceed 2 scoops. Cool, I'll start on 3. Right, I won't start on 3 scoops. But it does look really cool. So, again, Prolific, pre-workout. So I've got my pre-workout. I've got my aminos through training. I might take it in the morning. And then I've got Select, their protein range. So, Snickerdoodle. I reckon that will taste quite nice. I'm not sure. I'm quite excited. And I've got the little shaker. And also, this is one that I'm going to try. I found this in the cupboard. So, again, it's a pre-workout. But it's a thermogenic pre-workout. I think they're all thermogenic, really, aren't they? Because they make you just like... So I think they're all in their own way thermogenic. They make you hyper, they make you really hot. And make your heart rate pound out your chest. So, they're all thermogenics in my eyes. So, again, what flavour is this? Pineapple mango. Nice. So I'll be on that one as well. So that's my whole range at the moment. But that wasn't part of the video. Today's Q&A. So I've been asked a couple of questions. Some in person and some I've had through my channel, but I've had it through my Instagram. So I want to cover some today because some of them I want to cover because they seem like silly questions, but they're not. So I want to cover them and give people the understanding that no question's a silly question, if that makes sense. So, let's go for the first one. On this, I did ask one person if I can mention their name on my channel, and they actually said no. So, in regards to that, I'm going to not say anyone, I'm not going to mention anyone's names. I'm just going to go through the questions as I've been asked. So, first question. Do you mix your shakes with water or milk? Water. The reason for that is because I hate when you're in the gym and you're like this. There's something in that. But I don't want to be like that. I don't like thick protein shakes. I like really thin protein shakes. So I mix my shakes with water. And for my diet, I've mixed up a little bit. So I'm trying to avoid milk. So I bloat from dairy. So again, I'm not going to go into it. But answer the question, I do my shakes with water. So I don't like too much dairy in my diet, so I just straight up water. And it's cheaper as well. So that's answered that question. Next one. this one got me because I was a bit like, I never thought of it, and then when someone asked me, I was a bit like, oh, okay. I didn't really think someone would ask that because I never even thought about it, to be honest. So, did you do water deprivation for your photos? No. Like, straight up no. Reason I'm saying that is because I didn't think of it. And to me, water deprivation is it's kind of like a shortcut. It's kind of something I'd say celebrities do. You see on these celebrities. The reason I get it is because Wolverine, he did it for the X-Men film. He did a really heavy phase of water. So he went 7 days. He drank loads and loads and loads of water, and then 40 hours before the photo shoot, he dropped his water really like to nothing. Why would I do that for for one photo shoot? My water's pretty high for the day. As you can see, I always have water next to me, always with me. That's all I drink. So no, in answer to that question, I did not do water deprivation for my photos, but thanks for the question. Next one, do you take creatine? Yes, but no. I take creatine because normally it's in my pre-workout, or it's 9 out of 10 it's in something that I'm taking. So this pre-workout, it's gonna have some kind of creatine. I think this one, my new one I'm gonna start, Ergonine. Ergonine will have creatine in it, but I'm not buying creatine on its own. So I won't do loading phases of creatine. When I used to use creatine, I found I bloated quite a bit. So again, I won't be using creatine like on its own. I won't do any loading phases. I didn't recommend them at all. So in answer to that question, no, I did not. I don't use creatine properly how it should be done, like the 10-gram loading phase, and I don't do it. If it's in my product, I'll take it. It's a small amount in my pre-workout as well. Next one, when's your cheat day? Like it. Everyone's gonna say this. My cheat day is a Sunday, mainly because, by cheat day, I don't always have a cheat day. I normally have a cheat meal. My cheat meal is normally it's pizza, isn't it? It's gonna be pizza, or if it's pizza and ice cream. So that's my go-to. After that, I'm pretty good through the week. I don't tend to eat a lot of junk. So I keep my diet really clean. And when you get to it, sometimes Sunday comes, you might not feel like it. So I don't always have cheat meals. So answer that question, Sunday, but not always. It's not like I have to have a pizza on a Sunday. It's just nice to freshen things up and go and mix things up. So good question. This one I got, and again, I thought it was obvious, but it wasn't. So I got asked from a girl, should I take pre-workouts? And am I allowed? Yeah. I personally don't see any reason why a girl can't take a pre-workout. I know girls from my gym that take pre-workouts. But again, pre-workouts can get addictive. So in answer to your question, yes, you can. But that's my opinion. I've seen girls take them at my gym, they do no harm. But I don't want to say, yeah, take pre-workouts and something happens and it's a dodgy one and you react to it. So yeah, girls can still take pre-workouts just like guys can. So test your tolerance as well. So good question though, but again, I'm not going to mention anyone's names. Next question. Do you take diuretics? No, I don't take diuretics as in tablet form. I wouldn't go and purchase a really strong diuretic. In terms of diuretics, I'll have things like natural. I'll have some of my meals, I have quite a lot of asparagus, so that's a natural diuretic. I have things like, I take quite a lot of vitamin C, so that acts as a natural diuretic. But I wouldn't go out and buy a really strong diuretic, because I find that if you can get it from your diet, don't go and buy a really strong diuretic in your diet. So no, in question to that, no. Good question. Next one, how do you recover quicker? That's a hard question, because obviously if you're training really, really hard, you still need rest days. So it's not like when my rest days come round, I still don't just think, oh, I'm going to do nothing today. I still make sure that my meals are consistent. So I still make sure that I'm eating, I'm trying to recover. Because as soon as you leave the gym, that's when you want to start that recovery phase. So listen to your body. And if you're aching and you need to take a pre-workout just to even function, you shouldn't be going to the gym. That should be your rest day. Because listen to your body. Don't think, oh, just neck 2 scoops, try and get it done. No. Listen to your body. and realise that you probably are due a rest day. And diet wise, it all comes down to diet. Are you rested enough? Get that full 8 hours sleep. Lay in a little bit. Lay in if you've got a day off. Don't get up and just rush around. Have a lay in, let your body fully wake up naturally, and it'll do you the world of good. So listen to your body. If you need a rest day, take one. Don't just keep running your body at full power on pre-workouts, because a pre-workout can almost push you back into gym. So you might get home and go, no, I really can't do today. Listen to your body, and that is probably the day you should have taken as a rest day. I normally take a day off at the weekend, so I either take Saturday or Sunday off, and through the week I might take one day off, because rest is vital. Try and get a good night's sleep, keep your protein content high, and just try and repair through your diet. But there is no shortcut. It is just basically sleep and eat, and make sure you've got your training splits right, so you're not hitting your training parts too much. So for example, if you're hitting your chest 4 times a week, you're not hitting it hard enough in my eyes. So that's my opinion. So next one, does Instagram mess with your head? Yes, it does. I'm not gonna lie, social media does mess with my head, because I find scrolling through Instagram and Facebook all day, you see these people benching a massive amount of weight, and then you see when my scroller is just ripped. People got rip guys, and it is, for someone that's just started, it is demotivating, because you see these products and you assume that product is giving them that physique, and it's just they look like that all the time. Do not be disheartened by Instagram. Look at it as motivation. Just remember, these people do not look like this all the time. Some do, some don't. So when you're looking at these pictures, remember that is them at their best. So they probably look like that for a small percentage of the day. They've got to eat, they're going to get bloated. There's foods that bloat them out. I'm going to cover that in another video, how to stop bloating and how to prevent it, but that's another video. But there is times a day where you're not going to look your best. You're not going to get every angle. You're going to look like, yeah. You're not going to look like that all the time. Not every photo is going to look like amazing. You're not going to look in the mirror and go, right, there's the light. There it is. You're not going to look like all. People are trained probably for about 6 months, even longer, to get that one photo that looks amazing. They've taken loads of photos, and that when they've looked their best, and then they just basically they kind of use them at different occasions. So then when you look at it, you're like, oh my god, they've woken up like that. Some of these YouTubers, you see them, they wake up with their hat on backwards for starters. No one sleeps in their hat backwards. No one wakes up and just looks that shredded all the time. So use it as motivation, but just remember, they don't look like that all the time. Like, it's hard work, and just keep persistent and keep going at your own goal. Use supplements sparingly, enjoy your training, enjoy your workouts, and just make it fun. Like, enjoy your work, like, go to the gym and do something different. Just don't go to chest. Monday is not International Chest Day. It is technically. Mix it up, do something completely different. Go in, and instead of doing chest every time, go in, jump in legs, get your legs done on a Monday, something different. Make it fun, enjoy your workouts. Don't let social media bombard your head. Enjoy it. Guys, stay tuned and subscribe to my channel, please. Enjoy.